HCF, highest common factor. HCF, highest common factor. You study to find factors and common factors. Okay. Highest common factor is the highest of these common factors. For example, first question. In exercise 3.6, first question. Find the HCF of 18 and 48. 18 and 48. Find the HCF of 18 and 48. What is the HCF? Full form of HCF is highest common factor. For that, first we find the factors. Factors of 18. You know factors of 18. Factors of 18. What are the factors? 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. These are the factors of 18. The factors of 45. Factors of 45 are not 45 first question, 48. The factors of 48 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 24, not 24, 16, 24 and 48. These are the factors of 48. We have to find the common factors of 18 and 48. For that, first we find the factors of 18 and 48. Then find the common factor. First find the factors, then find the common factor. Common factors of 18 and 48 are, what are the common factors? 2, 1, 2, 3, 6, 1, 2, 3 and 6. First find the factors, then find the common factors, then find the highest common factor. First we find the factors, then find the common factors, then find the highest common factor. In these factors, the highest one is 6. Therefore, highest common factor HCF equal to 6. Okay. Next question is find the HCF of 30 and 42. For that, first find the factors. Factors of 30. Factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15 and 30. These are the factors of 30. Next find the factors of 42. Factors of 42. 1, 2, 3, 14, 21 and 42. First find the factors of 30, then find the factors of 42. Then the second step is find the common factor. Common factors equal to, what are the common factors? 1, 2, 3, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 6 are the common factors. First we find the factors, then find the common factors, then find the highest among these common factors. That is the HCF. HCF of 30 and 42 equal to, which is the highest number? 6. Therefore, HCF is equal to 6. Okay. In this way, we can find the HCF of all other questions. I will do one more. The HCF of 3 numbers. In this case also, first we find the factors of 3 numbers. What are the factors of 91? Factors of 91. 1, 7, 1, 7, 30, 91 are the factors. That is 91 equal to 1 into 91 and which is equal to 1 into 30. No more factorization is there. Therefore, the factors are 1, 7, 13 and 91. Then find the factors of 112. The factors are 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 14, 16, 28, 56 and 112. Then find the factors of 49. What are the factors of 49? 1, 7 and 49. So first we find all the factors of these three numbers. Then find the common factors for both the cases, three cases. Common factors. What are the common factors here? 1, then 7. 1 and 7 are the common factors. Which is the highest among these number? 7. Therefore, HCF of these three numbers 91, 112, 49 equal to 7. This is the highest common factor. These are the common factors. Highest among this is 7. Therefore, 7 is the HCF. Okay. All other questions you can do as homework. The next topic is LCM. LCM is the lowest common multiple. That is, the LCM of two or more given number is the lowest of all common multiples. Okay. Then, let us see how we can find the LCM. Find the LCM of 12 and 18. We have to find the LCM of 12 and 18. For that, firstly, there are two methods to find the LCM. Okay? The first method, find the prime factorization of the given numbers. So, the prime factorization of 12 equal to prime factorization of 12. Tell me 12. 12 can be written as 12 equal to 2 into 6. This 2 is a prime number. So, factorize 6 again. 2 into 6 is 2 into 3. Then these three numbers are prime numbers. Okay, so 12 equal to 2 into 3. Or in factor 3, we can write 12 equal to 12 is 2 into 6. 2 into 6. Or 12 equal to 4 into 3. In any one of the way we can write 12 equal to 2 into 6. 2 is a prime number. So 6 is not a prime number. So factorize 6 again. 2 into 3. So 12 equal to 2 into 3. In this case 12 equal to 4 into 3. 3 is a prime number. So factorize 4 again. 4 equal to 2 into 2. In that case also 12 equal to 2 into 3. So prime factorization of 12 equal to 2 into 3. Then prime factorization of 18 equal to 18 equal to 2 into 9. 2 is a prime number, so 2 into 3 is not a prime number, so 9 is not a prime number, so 9 equal to 3 into 3. Therefore, 18 equal to 2 into 3 into 3. Here, the prime numbers in both the prime factors in both the numbers are 2, 3. Here also the prime numbers are 2 and 3. 2 and 3 are the prime numbers included in this factorization. Then we find the maximum number of times 2 occur in any of the given number. In this case 2 occur 2 times. 2 into 2. 2 occur 2 times. In this case 2 occur 1 time. Okay. We take the maximum number of times 2 occur. Here it is 2 into 2. LCM is the product of prime numbers counted maximum number of times they occur in any of the given number. Okay. Here the prime numbers in both the numbers are 2 and 3. So first we find the number of times the prime number 2 occurs. Maximum number of times 2 occurs. Here 2 occurs 2 times, here it is 1. So maximum number of times 2 occur is 2 times 2 into 2. So write 2 into 2. This happens for 12. Then next number is 3. Find the maximum number of times 3 occur in 12 is 3 occur how many times? 1 time. Here 3 occurs 2 times. So we take the maximum number of times 3 into 3. This is the LCM. Okay, 2 into 2 4. 4 into 3 into 3 9 is 36. 36 is the LCM. Okay. Find the LCM of 24 and 90. Find the LCM of 24 and 90. For that, first we have to write the prime factorization of 24 and 90. Okay, 24, prime factorization of 24. How we write 24 equal to 2 into 12 equal to 2 is a prime number. So 2 into 12 is not a prime number, so we can factorize 12 again. 12 equal to 2 into 6, which is equal to, these are prime numbers. 6 is not a prime number, so convert 6 again. 2 into 2 into 6 is 2 into 3. Now it becomes, now the all factors are prime numbers. Isn't it so? 24 equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Then 90. 90 equal to 5 into, 10 into 9. 90 equal to 10 into 9. 10 is not a prime number, so 10 is 2 into 5. 3 is not a prime number, so 9 is not a prime number. 9 equal to 3 into 3. So this is 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. This is the prime factorization of 90. All these factors are prime numbers, so 90 equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. 92 into 3 into 3 into 5. Now, here the numbers are prime numbers in both the prime factors in both the numbers are, what are the prime factors? 2, 3, 5. These are the prime numbers in both the numbers. Okay. Now, how we find the LCM? LCM is the product of prime numbers counted maximum number of times they occur in any of the numbers. Isn't it? Here the first number is 2. Find the maximum number of times 2 occur in any of these two numbers. Look here. In this case, in case of 24, 2 occur how many times? 2 occur how many times? 1, 2, 3, 3 times. In 90, 2 occur 1 time. So we take the maximum number of times. Maximum number of times is 3. So 2 into 2. Then the next prime number is 3. Look here. The maximum number of times 3 occur in 24 is 1. 1 time 3 occur in 24. Here 3 occur in how many times? 2 times. So maximum number of times is 2. 90. Okay. So we write 3 into 3 into. The next number is 5. In this number there is no 5. 5 is not present in 24. In 90, how many times 5 occur? 1 time. So into 1. In 24, 5 is not in 24. In 90, 1 time. So we take maximum number of times is 1. So into 5. This is the LCM. Did you get it? Once again, in order to find the LCM, first we prime factorize the numbers. So find the prime factorization of 24 and the 90. Prime factorization of 24 is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Prime factorization of 90, 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Then LCM is the product of prime numbers count maximum number of times they occur in any of the given numbers. Here in both the numbers the prime numbers appear are 2, 3 and 5. So we find this first prime number 2. How many times the maximum number of times occur in any of the numbers? Find 2 occur. How many times 2 occur in 24? 1, 2, 3. 3 times. In 24, 2 occur 3 times. In 90, 2 occur 1 time. Maximum number of times is 3. For LCM, we take the maximum number of times. So, 2 into 2 into 2. The next prime number is 3. In 24, how many times 3 occur? 1 time. In 90, how many times 3 occur? 2 times. So, my maximum number of times 2. So, we take that one 3 into 3. The next number is 5. 5 is not present in 24. So, 0 times. 5 occurs 0 times in 24. There is no 5. In 90, how many times 5 occur? Only 1 time. So, we take 5 into 5. Then, the product of these numbers is the LCM. The product is 360. Therefore, the LCM is 360. Okay. I will show you one more example. Find the LCM of 20, 25 and 30. Find the LCM of 20, 25 and 30. In order to find the LCM, first we write the prime factorization of these numbers. Write the prime factorization of 20. 20 equal to 2 into 10 equal to 2 is a prime number. 10 is a composite number, so we factorize 10 again. 2 into 10 is 2 into 5. Now all the factors are prime numbers. So 20 equal to 2 into 2 into 5. Then find the prime factorization of 25. 25 equal to 5 into 5 only. 5 into 5. Then 30. Prime factorization of 30. 30 equal to 2 into 15. Okay, equal to 2 is a prime number, so write 2. Then 15 is a composite number, so 15 is 3 into 5. The 2, 3 and 5 are prime numbers. So, prime factorization of 30 is 2 into 3 into 5. Okay. So, what are the prime numbers we used in these three numbers? What are the prime numbers? In this case 2 and 5. Here it is 5. Here 2, 3, 5. So, the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5. No other prime numbers present in these three numbers. Okay. 2, 3 and 5. Then, in order to find the LCM, we find the maximum number of times 2 occur in any of the given number. Maximum number of times 3 occur in any of the given numbers. Maximum number of times 5 occur in any of the 3 given numbers. Then find the product. First take 2. 2 in the prime numbers are 2, 3, 5. There are 3 numbers. How many times 2 occur in 20? 2 times. In 5, how many times 2 occur? 0 times. There are no 2's in 20. Then, in 30, how many times 2 occur? 1 time. Only 1 time. Now, the maximum number of times is 2. So, we take that one. Maximum number of times 2 occur is 2. Therefore, 2 into 2. The next number is 3. Number of times 3 occur in 20. There is no 3 in 20. So, in first number there is no 3 in 20. In second number also there is no 3. In third number only 1 time. 3 in 1 time. The next number is 5. How many times 5 occur in 20? Only 1 time. In 25, how many times? 2 times. In 30, how many times? 1 time. 5 is 1 time. 3 occur, how many? The maximum number of times 3 occur in third number, that is only 1 time. Therefore, into 3. 3 in 1 times is 3. 3 in 2 times, 3 into 3. 3 times 3 into 3 into 3 here. 3 in 1 time, that is 3 only. Okay. Next number is 5. The maximum number of 5 occur is 2 in the second number 2. So write 5 occur 2 times, that is 5 into 5. Then find the product. Okay, the LCM is 300. Okay, clear? This is one method. In another method, how we can find the LCM? In order to find the LCM of 20, 25 and 30, how we can find the LCM of these numbers? See, another way. First we write the numbers in a row. 20, 25, 30. In a row like this. Okay. Then divide by the least prime numbers which divide any one of these numbers. Okay. You know the prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. The least prime number is 2. To check whether these given any one of these numbers is divisible by 2. What are the numbers divisible by 2 here? 20 and 30 are divisible by 2. So write 2 here. Then divide 20 by 2. 20 by 2 is 10. Then 25 is not divisible by 2. So write 25 as such as. So write 25 as such in this row. Okay. Then divide 30 by 2. 30 by 2 is 50. Once again, you know the prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, etc. Okay. Then first you check whether the given any one of the given number or one or two of the given numbers divisible by the first prime number 2. Here 20 and 30 is divisible by 2. So write 2 here. Then divide 20 by 2, 10. 25 is not divisible by 2. So write 25 as such in this row, the next row. Then divide 30 by 2, which is 15. Okay. Then again check whether this number, the 2, the least number 2 is divisible by any one of the given number. One or more of the given numbers. You know 10 is divisible by 2. 25 not divisible, 15 is not divisible. So write 2 here. 10 divided by 2 is 5. 25 is not divisible by 2. So write 25 as such in this row. And 15 is not divisible by 2. Write 15 as such in this row. Then again check whether 2 is divisible by any one of these numbers. No. 5 is not divisible by 2. 25 is not divisible by 2. 15 is also not divisible by 2. Then check whether 3 is divisible by any one of these numbers. No. 5 is not divisible by 3. 25 is not divisible by 3. 15 is divisible by 3. Isn't it? So write 3 here. 5 is not divisible by 3. So write 5 as such. 25 is not divisible by 3. So write 25 as such. Then 15 is divisible by 3. So divide 15 by 3. 15 by 3 is 5. Write 5 here. Okay. Then 2 is not divisible. Then 3. 5 is not divisible by 3. 25 is not divisible by 3. Again 5 is not divisible by 3. The next prime number is 5. All these numbers are divisible by 5. So write 5 here. 5 divided by 5, 1. 25 divided by 5, 5. 5 divided by 5, 1. Again, what are the numbers got? Which prime number is divisible by 5? 5 itself. So write 5 here. 1, write 1 as such. 5 by 5 is 1 and 1. Okay. So the LCM is 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 5. LCM equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 5, which is equal to 300. Okay. The next question is, see one more example. Find the LCM of 12, 16, 24, 36. For that, first we write this number in a row: 12, 16, 24 and the 36. Like the numbers in this manner. Okay. Then you know the prime numbers: 2, 3, 5, 7, etc., 11, etc. Okay. The least prime number is 2. Check whether any one of these numbers is divisible by 2. You know 12 is divisible by 2, 16 is divisible by 2, 24 is divisible by 2 and 36 is divisible by 2. So write 2 here. Then divide 12 by 2, 6, 16 by 2, 8, 24 by 2, 12, 36 by 2, 18. Again check whether 2 is divisible by these three numbers. All these numbers are divisible by 2. So write 2 here. 6 by 2, 3, 8 by 2, 4, 12 by 2, 6, 18 by 2, 9. Okay. Again check whether 2 is divisible by any one of these numbers. 4 and 6 are divisible by 2. So write 2 here. 3, 4 by 2, 2, 6 by 2, 3, 9 cannot be divisible. So write 9 as such. Then again check whether 2 is divisible by any one of these numbers. 2. So write 2. 3, 2 divided by 2, 1, 3 and 9. These numbers are not divisible. So write as such. Again check whether 2 is divisible by, no. 3 is not divisible by 2, 1, 3, 9 are not divisible by 2. So take the next number 3. 3, 3 and 9 are divisible by 3. So write 3 here. 1, 1, 3 by 3, 1, 9 by 3, 3. Only one number remaining 3, so which is a prime number. So write 3 here. 1, 1, 1, 3 by 3 is 1. Therefore, LCM equal to, how many times to occur? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. This is the LCM of this number. 144. 144 is the LCM. Okay. This chapter is over. The last exercise 3.7, we omit the last exercise. Okay.